Did Man of Steel make over $100 million this weekend? Did The Purge make less than enough to buy a Wendy's Happy Meal? Does anyone care about Now You See Me? Find out now. Cue title scene. Welcome to Box Office Numbers, where I check to see the most important thing from the previous weekend. How much did Superman beat the crap out of everything around him? And if you saw Man of Steel, there's a lot of crap getting beaten. Preferably Michael Shannon's face. Yeah. But without further ado, let's get to the top 6 movies in America. Coming in at number 6 from this weekend was The Internship with $7 million. Not bad when you consider the film was probably made by just Googling Owen Wilson's name. Coming in at number 5, boom! The Purge has gone down from number 1 last week to $8 million this week. Looks like the people in that movie weren't the only one getting killed. Number 4, Fast and Furious 6 with $9.433 million. Interestingly enough, 3 makes 6. Coming in at number 3 is Now You See Me with $10 million. Looks like now they're starting to see some money. At number 2, This Is the End with $20 million. We all know I didn't like that. And coming in at number 1 with $116 million, Man of Steel. Yeah! This was officially the second biggest opening of the year, only second to Iron Man 3. Biggest opening in any movie to ever happen in the month of June. Biggest Superman film of all time. And if you saw the movie, Henry Cavill's got the biggest nipples of any Superman. You'll never forget that. Now, why were things this way? Well, for starters, let's look at The Internship. This comedy, though apparently very funny, didn't really strike a chord with people. The thing is that it looks like a very simplistic film, and that is what it is. That's not to say it doesn't do good for what it is, but that's just the reality. Then, maybe I shouldn't have dropped this. The Purge. Is anyone surprised? This film had a great, interesting, original concept, and for anyone who wants to go see it, you can basically say that concept gets flushed down the toilet once the violence starts. Horror films are best for October because it's Halloween, early in the year because it's early and no one has any expectations. If a film wants to compete this time of year, you have to grab people. You have to grasp people. Well, slasher movies don't really do that anymore. Sad but true. So therefore they think, let's put a big complicated idea in this. Interesting, great, a fascinating idea. But everything is just thrown at it in such a sloppy, uncaring, and unoriginal way. It basically killed this film and possibly any chance of a concept like this being brought to the big screen ever again. I'm not actually sad, I don't know. Then it's Fast and Furious 6. This film has definitely made more money than anyone ever thought it would. 2 weeks box office number 1, biggest Memorial Day film of all time, and Dwayne Johnson's head is definitely the boldest it's ever been. This film did an insane amount of job, an insane amount of money. It's held strong, and to do better than even films that have opened after it, which also got a lot of publicity, that's still pretty good and pretty insane. And think about it, it literally took the biggest film opening of the year to make this film drop a few pegs. Then, Now You See Me. This film should have gotten more love. I'm just going to say it. I did not get a chance to see it, but it looks very original. I'm hearing good things from those who've seen it, if only for most of it. And the thing is that original films need more attention in this world. Essentially, big studios aren't going to waste so much money on a big thing, especially when people aren't spending as much anymore for movies. But realistically speaking, a film like this should still get attention and should still get the respect it deserves, if only just for respecting how original the plotline and concept is. Also, I was hoping for something to beat This Is the End. Look, I read the comments someone said where they said, "Shut up, fanboy." I don't know who you are. I don't know where you'll be, and I'll never see you coming. But the thing is, I'm not saying that as a Superman fanboy. That was my opinion of the movie. I thought this film was irritating, dreadfully boring at times, but it was still funny at times. That's what attracts people to a film like this. No one's going to look at Seth Rogen and hope he's in a big drama film. Granted, he's done a few dramas. The thing is that what attracts people to a film like this are the people who's in it. The people who are just like, oh my god, my favorite comics are in it, and they go see them for that reason. These aren't my favorite comedians, and it's not my type of humor. It's not something I would come away positive from. That shouldn't affect your viewing of the film. And for the looks of things, it doesn't affect other people's viewings of the film. You should just enjoy it, and even though I didn't, most people are, which is good, because it means I'm the only one miserable. I'm not miserable, don't worry. Then at number 1, was there any shocker that it's Man of Steel? The big question was 100 million or not 100 million? 100 million! Because again, it's Superman, biggest superhero of all time, most popular, most famous. The thing is that what the big hindrance was a bad previous film. Reviews kind of being torn down the middle, and sometimes when the shot was on Superman, where the red panty should have been, it almost felt like you kind of saw Henry Cavill's Fortress of Solitude. But this was still a big name, exciting movie. I doubt anything was stopping a lot of people from seeing this. This film, I haven't seen World War Z yet, but it's possible, I think very greatly, that this film will still be in theaters at number 1 next week, if World War Z isn't that big. Not to say it won't be, but, well, let's be real. It's Superman versus the guy who's married to Angelina Jolie. Actually, I think that kind of does make him Superman. So, that's that. What do you all think? Do you agree with this list? Did you see anything coming? Or did you not? Or at this point, are you just kind of waiting for Pacific Rim like certain people are? Comment below, and that's that.